talking about today. I feel like Carolina Kitchen. Welcome. Like fucking Carolina Kitchen.
How y'all doing?
This is Dollhouse Confessions from the couch.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, I love that.
I ain't confessing shit.
Oh, yeah. You can confess about your kinks.
Is that a confession?
Well, I confess.
Because they don't know who you are. They don't know what you are.
I confess about these niggas because I'm in love with two.
You crazy.
A black eye tomorrow. You can't stop fighting. That's on period. Okay?
Look,
that's going to
I'll
be
show
it.
up.
But she's about, I'll show up. Bitch, thank you.
I am showing up. Okay, so confessions.
Confessions from confessional couch. It's the confessional couch.
Yes, confessional couch. Okay, we're going to get a much cuter one.
I like this. This is giving,
it's cute.
never mind.
Let's talk about it.
You know what I'm thinking.
What is he?
What is it giving?
We want to know.
It's the fact that he knows that he's laughing for me.
The viewers want to know.
It's giving the porn casting.
Porn casting, yeah.
Well, fuck, let's make
Hi, my
I'm screaming right now. Okay, tell me about it because I'm such a virgin. I don't even know.
Yeah, I don't even know what that means.
What's that mean?
I've never seen a porn before.
I don't even know what
the porn casting is. Well, I'm not in the porn industry, however, but I've watched porn.
I've porn casting.
Yes.
Okay, what's your favorite porn to watch?
The favorite porn.
Ooh, you don't even want to know, man.
Oh my God.
Y'all gonna be like, what the fuck?
No, I like watching men jerk off.
Really? That's
my thing.
I like when the girls, like, it's like 10 niggas that jerk off and then they come on their face and then it's like, what is that called? Bukkake or some shit?
Bukkake.
I don't even want to know.
It's so interesting to like know what people watch.
I like when first timers, like men, like give it to another man.
You are turned on by men and men?
Mm-hmm.
Gay porn?
Really?
No, I always find it interesting. You a freak.
Like, I watched it in person and was terrified. I was like,
and then she said,
it looks painful.
This is the first time.
I like to see like experienced man turn a first timer like out.
It's something cute about. I love something about that.
Or like,
no, like they both are niggas, like they're friends, and one is like gay, or
like
maybe it can be like your husband and his fucking best
friend over here. Lord have mercy.
Maybe it could be like your husband and then his friend, and the whole time the friend is gay, and then he turns your husband out. Like I like to see shit like that. Like
that's interesting. I like that.
Okay, Lola, what's yours?
Like,
I'm basic. That's crazy.
Oh, just like,
I like squirting compilations.
I used to like the lesbian squirting compilations. So it'd be like I said, like the girl gets like one girl gets squirted on, but like a room full of bitches.
Yeah. Okay.
Mm-hmm. I like that, but I just like lesbian porn. Let me not say that. I like tribbing porn. I like specific, like tribbing or like very sensual lesbian.
Wait, what's tribbing mean again?
Scissoring.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah. That's sexy. Yes, I like scissoring.
But it's not actually just scissoring, because tribbing could be like you can be folded like with your legs back, and then the person sit on you. It's not necessarily a scissor. It's like this.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
Oh no, I want to rub pussies together.
That's what I'm saying. No, but if we can fit like this, like that's less work. Because if you're like this, and you're like laying back like that.
Am I coming? I'm just trying to get to that point. I don't want to just sit here and just be getting
I come from we're clit to clit. So
bitch, well yes.
That's what I'm saying. It's like literally your legs back, this is up, and then I'm sitting.
You're sitting
on top.
Oh, and moving.
Yes, like that.
Okay. I'm gonna have to try that.
So you gotta be like this.
I feel like that's easier than the scissor, because that shit be like,
oh yeah, your leg can't get tired.
Don't kick me in the face.
Oh, the
fuck, you be fucking.
Don't let you be ready to kill me. Hit me in the eye.
The cramps.
My
Oh my god.
Exactly.
No, I gotta fucking Charlie horse one time from Ryan Dick, and that was fucking so.
That's
pretty bad.
Actually, a lot. And I be like,
bitch, am I old?
Look, I be trying to move with it. I be like, can I work it out? And then that shit just spread. I'm like, Hell no, we gotta take a little break.
No, seriously, that's the fucking worst. You know what else weird thing that I like? Are they transsexual? So they have boobs. No, they are really. They have boobs, but they have a dick.
No, I love the boobs with the big dick. Oh my!
What is it?
It's amazing.
With a big dick?
But they look like a bad bitch. Like
they're
a
beautiful.
bad bitch.
Then they have a dick, but then they have boobs. So I feel like I'm getting both of both worlds. I have to fuck one before I die.
I follow a couple of them on Twitter.
Like, you talking about? Like, well, how am I looking at you? You pretty as shit, but you giving me dick. Like,
No, that's look. I'm like, wait, hold on.
You think about it though.
I might have to marry you a little
Think
bit.
about it, it's lit as shit. Like,
It is lit.
I'm getting dick. At the time, I'm getting a bitch.
Until they speak a little bit.
then it's weird.
Then it's weird. Some of them sound like bitches.
Some of them sound like bitches though. Because
but a lot of them still have a transitioning voice, and it'd be like a little bass in there.
Like, yes.
So you'd be like, whoa.
I'm like, hold on, sorry.
Those titties is talking to me. Not
But you want to know something? It'll be cute. While you fucking a dick, they talking like a nigga.
Oh my God.
Bitch, you gonna be like
That was scammy.
That's actually one of my fantasies.
A fantasy, right? Yeah,
It's
that's
to
one of my
fuck a
fantasies.
trans woman with big everything.
Yes, big everything.
Yeah, big everything. Big ass, big dick, big titties, big.
Then what happens if you fall in love? You gonna be walking around with a train.
Yeah.
We're gonna be holding hands and walking.
We having kids.
God,
Let's go.
Oh,
that bitch giving that motherfucker everything.
Oh, well, I'm not having a kid. Somebody having kids, but it ain't me pushing them out.
Well, you need to go another route.
Screaming.
it's not gonna work with your big body tranny though.
It might. It might.
Not no big body train.
It's not.
I know big dicks.
What they got now? The
Only thing
artificial
need to be
wombs.
big is
Just
that dick.
shove one of them up. No.
Oh my gosh.
Huh?
Oh no, we're not doing that.
The only thing that needs to be
I would do titties too. Like if they had like real nice boobs.
I think it's because ours are little.
Like, yeah, I like little.
You know what I'm saying?
I know we got little ass cleavages.
Like, bitch, I want to be able to put the, like, you know when they put the
they be
in
like,
between, like,
yes.
bitch, we don't got those titties.
Have you ever tried that with small
Bitch, I got
titties?
it. Yes, with the fucking you about to fucking get a skin burn.
Yeah.
Because what?
Yeah.
I'm
Like,
like,
you gotta push them
really
all the way.
Oh yeah.
Is this fun for you? Because did you want me to suck it while it's
Yeah.
No, then your neck be like.
And shit, like.
So I know I look pretty ridiculous here. Like this.
That's what you want to
You
see.
know I don't have big enough
Exactly,
titties.
with my little ass titties.
Like, you know I don't have big enough titties.
I'm like,
no,
I'm gonna give it my best shot.
I'm moving my whole body. I'm like, shit.
Nut in my face.
See, that's one thing. That's
What?
off limits.
Oh no, I love when a nigga
Are you
takes the dick out
serious?
and like a rub
nut on your face?
Nut in my face.
Nut everywhere.
Well, you
Nut
don't like
everywhere?
that?
I used to be a kid like that.
Don't get that shit
Oh, that
in
shit
my
in
eye.
In your eye, it'll
in
burn.
my eye.
You can come in my throat. Do not come in my mouth. And don't come on the side of my mouth because I will die.
Are you serious?
Really? That used to be me though. I didn't want to
I'm
on
so
my legs.
particular.
eyes.
You can get on my forehead,
No.
baby.
It's definitely
No
gross,
eyes.
but-
I can't do the eyes. Like,
This shit
That's what you
Fuck
gotta do.
Hell no.
Just bat it off.
no, but see, nigga, nut. I like when they nut and it's like, and then I could just like
Wipe
smear it
it.
around my mouth. Like,
No,
Oh,
bitch,
no, I'm not
hold on,
playing that.
pause.
I love that.
I got a question because I asked this question, or no, I'm sorry. My other partner asked this question about what was the nastiest thing that someone did when we were at Erotica. And the young lady said that she had done a snowball, and I have
Well,
never.
she said that meant. Oh, I think I watched it. She said when he comes in your mouth and then you spit it back in his mouth.
Right.
ooh, I would.
I wasn't
to
this
do
grown.
that.
See, now I feel bad because I was over there like, wait, what? You gonna spit his nut back
I
in
would
his
love
mouth?
to do that.
I'm just
I don't know what niggas don't wanna do.
I'm not
Okay,
I'm not a spit person either. So
But have you had a nigga
honestly,
spit in your mouth or
ain't
you
no
spit in a
fucking
nigga mouth?
So honestly, I'm still kind of new to that because I'm a spit person. Like I like spit during sex, but like
No.
you actually
Or like
spit
spit
in
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 your
my
dick?
mouth is a no.
No.
Oh no, you
But I've
tripping.
done
You
it
can spit
before,
on his
though.
My man tried to spit in my mouth all the time.
But not in my mouth.
He be like, open up. And I be like, no, like on some like I'm making dinner, and he's like, open up, and I be like,
And what, he'll spit in your mouth?
he'll try to, and I start freaking the fuck out because.
No, bitch, you not.
I mean, there's been a few times I be like, okay, but
No,
then
you
I
not
just
spitting in my
I'm just
mouth.
like, thank God his spit tastes like
Maybe
nothing.
you. Wait,
Like
fucking
nothing.
honest, you
But
spit in my
still.
mouth. I'm with all of that shit. Okay.
Maybe you
Spit on me.
But you come coming in the kitchen.
During sex.
Do not spit on me during sex. Bitch, do not spit on me.
Spit on the pussy.
Yeah.
I want to see you snatch your dick
you
out
can drool on the pussy. You can
go back in.
Yeah, do all of that.
Play with your dick in the spit, bitch.
Yeah, you can do that. But don't just don't do that.
Don't do what?
Like, bitch, like you trash. Like,
you gonna bring it all the way up and just spit on the pussy?
I don't want to feel the spit land on me. Don't do that.
No.
I'm watching it.
You can drool on me though. You be like, okay, but don't throw that shit at me.
No, I had a nigga want me to spit in his mouth. I had smoked, so my mouth was dry as shit. I ain't got no spit for you.
Right.
Oh my god, that's the worst.
You be trying to bring it out. I was trying to suck a dick for cotton mouth one time.
It's the worst.
Mouth dry as fuck.
That's the fucking
no, but you wanna know? I get like satisfaction like sitting on a nigga face. Like, you know how like way before, like especially if it's a new nigga and it's like, oh well, I don't really eat coochie. You know how niggas are.
Yeah, like,
I
shut the fuck
put
up.
that shit right in his face. Like, bitch, don't play with me.
No, you gonna
got
eat this pussy
today.
Right. You want it, right? So you gonna have it.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, I feel like I'm on top. Like,
I feel like
I'm on top of the world. Like, bitch.
Yeah, I'm on top of the world.
Yeah,
What
I'm
you
in
gonna do?
position is
Yeah, like,
time,
bitch.
so I like that.
Me too. Yeah, like, bitch, do what I like that.
I want to be in control.
I love it. Yeah, I like to be in
Hell
control.
yeah.
I can see that.
Hell yeah.
I'm lazy.
I mean, I
when
put in work,
You're
uninterested.
down, but you lazy.
Right?
because I put in all that damn work all the time. Fuck, I want to lay back and enjoy some shit. Fuck.
No, but see, I'm lazy if I'm like
Y'all be
not
fucking
into
the
it.
shit out of these
Not
niggas.
into it. I'm lazy. Like, bitch, can we get this over?
It's
with?
hard for me to be lazy.
But some here you go, pussy down.
Yeah, like,
No, I be
you know what I'm saying? Like,
You gonna
in
lay
my
back,
head, I'm
but-
like, oh, my pussy was just some shit, but you think that shit was great. You know what I'm saying?
Because
Like,
if I really show you the motherfucking tea,
the
Rich will
tea,
be
bitch, you
shrimp.
I do love that though. Give him a little piece and then like, yeah, I got more for your
Don't pull all the
ass
tricks
too.
out the sleeve.
Yeah.
you can't.
No, you
Yeah,
can't.
you can't do that.
Because niggas
I
will
agree.
be like,
Them motherfuckers be outside looking like
I love you so much.
What
I
they
love
say?
you back.
The rose have definitely
When you see my
burned.
car in front of y'all, oh, just know I'm upstairs going on.
I'm telling you. Enough is enough.
Bing bong.
Bing bong, fuck your
Bing
life.
bong.
Fuck your life.
I'm so
Hey,
done.
your dumb ass going home looking stupid.
wow.
Lord, sit down.
Yes, and I get satisfaction too. It's not even okay. It's not an okay thing, but like I love to know, like I don't know, like taking a nigga for not really. I don't want them as my man, but
right.
to know that you have a bitch and you so obsessed with me, like
I know
get
what
a
you
kick
mean.
from
It's
that
a
shit.
power. It's a power
Yeah, I
thing.
get a
Power
kick
thing.
from it.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like, cause sometimes niggas is out here doing hush. Like they want
What?
you to be
Oh,
like,
yeah.
shh. So you really have an
Oh, no
advantage
problem. I
over
need
them.
some hush money.
Like I love that shit.
The hell?
I love it.
She said I love it. Do they
I
give you
do.
hush money?
Yeah.
Hush bag.
because that's
Like, why the
what
fuck not? You know what I'm saying? Like,
no.
It's the face.
Yeah.
I love it.
Because I will tell everything and I
Just
won't
to
give
sit
a
at a
fuck.
round table and then, you know,
That's
like,
gonna be your
and then
problem
we
to
the
deal
select
with.
ones that know
At
what the
home.
fuck you did, and it's like,
What
oh,
time
that's
it
her
is?
bitch. That's his bitch. Who gives a fuck? Like, good night.
Oh no, I didn't have
And or the bitch
situation.
falls in love with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh my god,
I
who's
would love that.
I love that.
Because they be like, oh, why he
Well,
like her
hold
so
up.
much?
Mhm.
Like,
Until
Bitch,
she
you wanna
starts
find
they
out?
wanna know. And then she starts sucking your pussy and she see why. Oh, I see why you love it here, bitch, because I love it here too. That's that.
Look, that nigga trying to figure out where she at because she ain't get the kid whole time she eating this pussy.
Exactly. Exactly.
No, okay, y'all, listen, true story. And I know
Okay.
that if this shit ever gets out or whatever, people are going to die. So I was dealing with this gentleman, right? And he was this person or whatever, big time guy. But
person?
yes, big time guy, okay? Yes, from the area, whatever. And he introduced me to his wife. When I met the wife, I was like, damn, like,
In
she's
what
fine
setting,
as fuck. And like, we were out
Oh,
or
okay.
whatever, so we ended up hanging out or whatever. But he ended up having a party at his house. So I ended up going to
Okay.
his house, and me and the wife started hanging out. Right, like we were kicking it or whatever the case may be. But mind you, I'm fucking her husband.
but she didn't, and she didn't
know this.
Okay.
So then she and I started hanging out or whatever the case may be. So her and I start fucking.
Oh,
So she's coming to me, like coming over my house or whatever, and she's telling me,
That's
she's
fun.
like, la la. Yeah, no, it was until I started
about to say,
seeing her
too.
face of how she felt because she started coming to me and she basically was saying, you know, I really think that
He's
my
cheating.
people is cheating on me.
Yeah, that's shit.
bitch,
Oh my god.
and it's with with you.
And it's with me. And I'm like, oh my God.
Bitch, don't tell me, bitch, why you just didn't come and ask me, can we fuck?
So I was like, damn, I'm so sorry to hear that. So I rode that out for a while. So then, of course, he had been reaching out to me or whatever, but I had started kind of like winging him off. Yeah, because I saw how hurt she was from the situation. But of course, I didn't stop fucking her. Yeah. So then he reaches out to me or whatever. You know, I really think that she's dealing with somebody.
Oh my God.
No. Listen, I cannot make this shit up. I cannot make this shit up.
And they do.
Did they ever figure it out?
That's funny.
Never.
I
would have told them.
They're divorced.
I'm like, guess what?
Okay.
I would have said, bitch.
I'm like, guess what?
Bitch, I would have came out
It was me. If y'all want to get back together, it was me. We can be all together.
That's
why he said people might die.
That's probably why they got a divorce, bitch.
If they still were together, I would have been okay.
Getting this pussy. She trying to get. We could have been a family.
Yeah, but it was more fun with her, to be quite honest, because him and I were more. It was more of like a transactional type of situation. Yeah. So, but her and I were more genuine. Like we would go out, we would go to spa dates, we would go to get waxes together. Like, so I started feeling more of like a friend to her. So then I was just like, and originally I was going to say something, but then they were about to get a divorce. So I was like, well, fuck it. I mean,
for me to say nothing.
Swallow this shit down and just chug it on down. But it was just so funny as shit to just be in that type of setting or whatever. But like I said, it was transactional with him, so who gives a fuck? Like, he's probably out here tricking with the next bitch.
Yeah,
so it is what it is. But yeah, that's my little confession.
Wow.
That's a little confession.
That shit would have been fun.
That shit would have been fun. This one over here. Yes, she was gonna so advertise.
Wow,
like
that's crazy.
What the hell? Okay, wildest stories. Let's hear it.
I ain't got
Let me see.
Oh no, you know what? I have a question.
Oh,
who has had a threesome and with two men or two women or a woman and a man? Or
I've done both.
Okay, so with the man, because I want to know about the man's story first. So it was two men.
Okay, yes.
Okay, so it was two men. Were they friends?
They were friends.
Okay, so did they come and approach you with it, or?
Yeah, they proposed it to me.
Which is funny as shit because they probably sitting on the couch watching football.
This is the thing,
girl.
Right.
I'm talking to this girl. She fine as shit, ain't she?
You want to try?
You should try this shit.
How this conversation go? I'm just curious to know.
Well, I don't know. So the initial person like approached me and wanted to talk to me. Cool. We hung out and like it was like a group thing. Like everybody was at the house. We was kicking it, smoking, drinking, whatever. And his friend, I like got really cool. Like we was like talking the whole night. We just had like a vibe. You know what I'm saying? Even though I was still like, I was initially talking to the first person or whatever.
Right.
And it was like after that night, that's when dude was like, oh, what's up? Like, you try and fuck with me and my mans? I'm like, I did like your friend. Your friend was kind of cool. But, for me, I feel like it's like breaking the code to be like, okay, yeah, I'm trying to fuck your friend type shit. Like, I'm not trying to fuck the homies. I'm not trying to fuck the homies, but like, if you're proposing it, that means the ball is in my court. Yeah, the ball is in my court to be like, okay, I'm cool with that or not. Shit, I'm single. I can do what the fuck I want. So I was like, okay, what's up? You know?
For sure.
And the friend, I guess, was into it. So yeah, one night, like, that's what happened. And
did you guys get up and do? Okay, everybody use condoms.
Yes.
Okay, so it was very, very safe. That's a wonderful thing. Safe sex is the best sex, guys. I will always put that out there. Did you guys stay the night together?
So, did I stay that night? I feel like it was one of them nights I was like, gotta go. Right?
If I was you, I would have fucked the niggas and left because they doing to us.
No, for real. Like, I stayed that night. I feel like it was one of them nights, like it turned in the morning type shit. Like it was just late as fuck, and I just wound up going home. It was no big deal. I wasn't really trying to stay over there for real.
Okay, because I was just thinking like, who was getting the steak?
Yeah, exactly. Right.
Who was gonna get a little ass?
But it was like, once that happened, it's like when the friends start fucking you better than the initial one. Then what?
How did that go? Because now you're gonna have to suck his dick to just think that everything is just okay. I'm just sucking dick because I am getting crushed back here.
Oh my god!
No, for real.
You are doing this to me,
girl.
I know that shit with
So that's what it was like mid situation.
Yeah, so like at one point it was like it was just me and his friend, and like he kind of like had left the room or whatever, and like
shit.
came
That's
back.
where he fucked up.
And he was like fucking me, like like he was like, oh shit.
He's like, oh yeah, he left real quick.
Yeah.
Wait, so the main one left.
So remember I told you the main one like his sex is good, but he be coming kind of quick, so he just be needing like that time to like recuperate.
Ooh, that shit drive me crazy.
Come back.
Coming up
But the friend just had more stamina.
Now the first round, if you ain't had no pussy in a minute and you come quick, cool. But bitch, if you ain't trying to come quick and jump back in this pussy, that's a problem.
What
little baby say? This her first time coming to my house. You better go hard this child, bitch, because I be fucking your friend. I will not count no bad dick. I don't count bad dick.
You are not a body.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
hello, I don't count bad dick, bitch. You better open me up. Like, no.
And that's the thing. It was like the sex with him was good, but it was just like it was quick. So I'm like, how do I feel about this?
I couldn't even enjoy it.
Yeah,
right.
The friend had the
stamina. But was it quick and then he got back up?
Yeah, he came back, but it was like now, like
you done blew the shit out of me.
Yeah, like you kind of blew me a little bit.
Oh
so
shit,
girl, she was thrown off.
Now
that bitch was thrown off because she like,
That's not what it said.
That bitch said, get somebody else to do it. That friend.
I want your friend back. I don't know what the hell you
say. Y'all open the door.
Now we.
But it's like even after that situation, I was still stuck on like, okay, I'm not gonna be the bitch to be like, okay, yeah, even though I accepted the threesome,
right?
Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna go behind your back and start fucking with your friend, but. What did I do? Went behind your back and started fucking with your friend.
Right.
But I feel like even though it wasn't out in the open, like, yeah, I'm fucking your friend, like, outside of you, I feel like it was pretty much like, you had to know.
Yeah. But see, that's not
at one point in time, I was coming over the house. We was all there, like, I'm there, your friend's there, you're not there.
Did you guys ever talk about it, or was it like a thing that happened and then you guys kind of like brushed it up under the rug?
What, you mean after the situation?
It was roommates?
Good fucking question.
So this is the kicker. Like, yeah, they were living together at one point in time.
Oh my fucking god!
Yes.
Oh my.
So did you ever go over there for the friend?
That just
to
got
fuck
deep.
The friend? Like, cause you know he could have been at work and you could have went over to get fucked quick.
That would have been
no.
Fun. Yeah.
Honestly, if I went to the house to fuck, it was with the initial one.
Yeah.
Like, the friend, he would just come over to my house because, like, I mean, I have my own spot, so it's, like, just easier for him to just come to my house.
Shit, no, that's sneaky dick. That's you sneaking. Like, I need to make sure that he ain't coming home, so I would have snuck over there. Like, fuck it, let me see what happens. Like,
yeah, low key, I probably would have thought to do that because I'm like,
I like that sneaky shit. Like,
but this is the funny too. Like, so one time I was at the house and I was with the initial dude. Like, we was fucking around in the kitchen, and then the friend came home. Like, came in.
Like, come on and join.
And we like tried to like sneak. Like,
that was after or before?
This was after.
Oh,
yeah. So it was like, I don't know. It was, they was cool with it, but then like part of me feels like they're not all the way cool with
it. They probably what happened was
like
they probably didn't talk about that shit afterwards. That's probably what happened.
They didn't talk about it.
So then they started moving however they moved.
Yeah. Right. And like the friend started liking me more.
Right. Which one liked you more than the other one?
The one with the good.
No, the main one.
They both like her. They both like her.
So this is the thing. I feel like the main one really liked me, but the fact that he jumped out there to like propose his friend so fast is you kind of put yourself in a position where.
Go find another bitch.
Yeah, like
you was offering me up like
that's what exactly. So
bitch,
and that nigga's like, oh, you offering shit? Cool.
And it's crazy.
Right.
How often did you fuck them? Like, because they didn't know that you were fucking the friend after y'all had the threesome.
We fucked around together probably only 2 times, 2 or 3 times.
Yeah, but but I'm saying like, how many times did you do it behind closed doors without the main one knowing that you guys are fucking? Like, you know, you could have fucked the main one.
Are you the feds?
And then the friend on the
Are you the feds, man?
Like, bitch.
So
I think Wednesdays and Fridays.
At the beginning, I felt like
Saturday, Sunday, Monday.
At the beginning, I felt like I didn't give a fuck. I would literally like, okay, I would be fucking the initial one, and then the next day,
that name.
Not to say the name.
Then after the initial.
and then B
came home and saw that I was just at the house. Like, bitch, you was just here.
Did you fuck them on the same day before ever?
Like separately?
No. Yes, I'm saying like, okay, you fuck A,
and then fuck B.
And then at night you fuck B.
No, not in the same day. Not in the same
why
day.
not?
I can't with her.
Maybe within 24 hours.
She said, damn, why not?
Right, she gonna pull a drink.
Because think about it, you're fucking them on different days if you guys were fucking. It's like, fuck it.
Yeah.
Why didn't you try the same day? Like, bitch, it would have been so fun to have A come through and then couple out, like, look, an hour later, 2 hours later.
But I was still, like I said, I was still trying to, like, even though I knew it was, like, cool to a certain extent, I was still trying to, like, tiptoe because I didn't want to seem like I was being, like, shady. You know? Yeah. Like, but at the same time, I'm like, why should I feel like that if I'm single?
Y'all did this shit.
Right, and you introduced.
And y'all did this shit.
You proposed this shit.
It's your fault.
Yeah, like, y'all gotta deal with that on your own time.
Yes.
That don't got nothing
I
to do
didn't
with
come
me.
to you all and say, hey, I want to do a threesome.
And it's not my fault that your friend dick is better. Like, you should have
you
came
should
hard,
tell him to
bitch. You should
show
have
you
took some
the thing.
tips.
You should have been there watching, okay? And then, you know.
Nothing wrong with that.
So yeah. So fast forward, then it's like I got closer with the friend. We went on vacation for our birthdays. Like, yeah, like
It was a whole shindig.
Yeah, it was like we got very consistent. You know what I'm saying? And I kind of fell off with the initial one. So now fast forward, now the initial one's trying to like spin the block to be like, oh, what's up? Like, what happened?
Are you still fucking B?
Homeboy won the auction. That's
Like,
what happened.
are you still fucking B?
I'm still fucking B, but it's not as consistent
anymore.
It kind of fell off a little bit just of like other situations that kind of came up.
Oh, because you guys were like getting in love.
Yeah, we're like getting close, and then all of a sudden like a baby popped up, and then then you went to DR and you're posting pictures of you with a bitch in the bed, which I already knew you was fucking bitches in DR, but like
what baby popped up?
The man.
You said what baby popped up?
I thought you meant a mention of a baby.
No, baby.
Like a baby popped
a
up.
whole
Like-
human.
So
A whole human, bitch. And I had
With A or B?
so fucking
go
crazy.
find
A had a baby?
B.
B had a baby?
Yes.
Yeah, and then you gotta think, niggas like that, like,
What?
my opinion, like, he probably, like, you get what I'm saying? You started fucking him and he was the friend, but in reality, you probably thinking, like, okay, you guys are getting so connected, but honestly, I feel like he probably like, oh, I'm not gonna wife this bitch, like, my friend fucked her, you know what I'm saying? So you guys
That was my friend's girl before.
Right,
like,
you
she
guys
started
are getting
fucking with me.
I can't take her
feelings
serious,
involved and
whatever.
shit. Right.
But
But at the same time,
I'm
it's like,
saying,
if you weren't taking me
depends.
serious, why would you continue to like try to like
I agree.
lead me on,
I
go on
agree.
vacations, hang out?
because that's what niggas do.
Yeah, and that's what they do. Yeah.
That's what they do.
So yeah, when a baby popped up, I was just
Where
like,
did it come from?
Shut up, fool.
I couldn't really be mad because it's like
No, but
I couldn't be mad, but at the same time,
No,
I
I'ma
could
be
be
mad.
mad because it's like, nigga, you trying to
See, me, I
build,
can do 2
but
things.
you got a whole baby.
You,
Y'all,
long
I
as
think
you don't bring me
niggas don't
nothing and
think
bring me no
about
motherfucking baby,
the
we can rock
gravity
out. But bitch,
of
the
the
moment you
child.
bring me a baby,
Like,
and
you're
and
raising
something,
a
bitch,
human.
I
You
ain't
have to
fucking
raise
with
a
you no
human.
more.
I can't.
So I feel like
And
with
I ain't
that
helping you.
situation and then the other situation, it just like,
Threw you for a loop.
yeah, we're still cool. Don't get me wrong. I don't have no hard feelings. I got over
and
it.
you
but-
single.
Yeah,
So you got options, but you know what the dick is hitting on. So if you ever needed to,
Oh yeah, so it's like,
mm-hmm.
but it's funny because once I was like, when I was straight up like, yeah, I think I probably just need to fall back. It was like crickets. Like, what you mean? Like, he's like, it was crickets. Then it was just, I got the text later like, please don't fall back. Like,
Oh,
I don't
my
want you to fall
God.
back.
Okay, he's like, do not take that snapper away from me.
Right.
Please don't fall back. So we cool. Don't get me wrong. Like, it's all good. But now it's like, it's a little weird because A is now like on my line about
And you
The pegging
reconsidering
situation.
A.
no.
You need a CD.
I'm considering A
Your
for
motherfucking way out.
You need a C and a D now.
experiences,
For
but
sure. We like to be, I like
but don't spin the
experiences
block
as well.
after you already tried to like offer me up to your homeboy. That's like my thing. Like, you try to offer me up to your homeboy, and now like it's been so much time that's passed that we've connected more so than me and him that. Now
Right.
you want to be like, oh, by the way, like what happened to us, and I
don't
want you to
mind
go
fuck
back
me.
to what it was.
Yeah, you just feel like now since B
Don't
is
do that.
like doing whatever, you just want to end the whole thing. Like, bitch, don't spin the block. Fuck you. Fuck
Yeah,
you.
don't
keep
spin
it
the block.
pushing.
Like, it's, yeah, it's
First of all, why you
cool,
think about me?
but Yeah, it's cool, but it's just like,
fuck, what you trying to give me another friend?
What's going on?
Like, you trying to get with your other friend to fuck me?
Yeah.
I keep that shit in the
And
family.
he didn't introduce this while you all were in a threesome. He didn't introduce the pegging situation then.
No.
Do you think him and the other guy are
I
fucking
mean, that
A and
went
B?
right over my head.
Nah.
What did
No.
Because I've kind of, like, once he had asked me to put my finger up his butt. I was like, okay. I was like, I had to look at
And
myself.
then he came right after that.
This was A.
Okay.
I looked at myself in the mirror. Yeah, this is after the fact.
Okay.
With dick.
And I said,
No, because it's a woman that's doing it.
yeah.
I don't think that that's gay.
You want to know something
It's not
with me?
gay,
I just
but
feel like
it might
a little some butt shit. Like in my head, it's just like a thing where like, nigga,
You gonna look at the nigga different. You ain't
I'm gonna look at him like
I'm
you
not,
want me to
but-
play with
Well, I am.
your other
But
hoe.
not
You
the
don't
same
want
way
to play
everyone
with
else
mine.
is.
You want me to play with yours. So personally, I'm just gonna think, and then you know my fantasy, like I like to see men and men
Yeah, oh,
fuck.
yeah.
Like you know what I'm saying. So I'm gonna feel like y'all are fucking. You doing some backdoor shit, and
That's where I'm at with it. I'm like, well, shit. What
But
you
you
doing?
like it.
No, I like to see the shit because you get me saying.
Not when it's happening to you.
I don't want my nigga playing no patty cake. The moment I'm not gonna ever look at you different, you bitch, you want me stick my finger in your ass in the middle of sex, I'm like, you got wrong. Like, I'm not doing it. Like, bitch, no.
No, I didn't.
Maybe
I
if
was
you
like,
would
oh,
have
I
told
get
me
what
some
I
type of
did.
story like, oh yeah, this girl, da da da, like then I'd be like, okay, whatever. Thank you for the story. Great. I'll keep that in my head. But you just give me that with no context. Just hey, stick it in there. Whoa.
Bitch,
No, he was literally like grabbing, like I was giving him a head and he was trying to grab my hand to like put my
That's
finger.
crazy.
Oh, he's fucking a nigga. He gotta be fucking.
Or he
Did
fucking-
his ass feel
or he
open enough
fucking
to be
himself,
fucking a
but-
nigga though?
He
Yeah,
might
you
gotta
don't
be
know
fucking.
too.
It was tight.
No.
Like no, the
I don't know.
ass
I
don't
She
close
don't know
out like a
'cause the
vagina.
tight, you
Yeah,
know
I don't
tight,
know.
but there's also tight that's taking the little
That was
break.
my first time putting a finger up.
Girl, that motherfucker probably walking around with a butt plug and some more shit. Like, hello, he probably walking around with a butt plug, changing the
You
size.
don't know till you
Wait
start
a
stroking
minute.
anyway.
So once he did that, I was like in my head, I'm like, okay, I had got talking to somebody else at work about like the pegging thing. I had been kind of newly introduced to the pegging thing. I'm like,
Right.
what is that? So once she was talking about, like, I wonder if he would be into that. So I had like brought it up to him to be like, would you be into that? He was like, what is that? I'm like, oh, like, you know, like I will fuck you in the ass or something like with a dildo. He was like, he didn't be like, he wasn't like, nah. You know, so
Yeah,
then
because the average man
he
was
was
like, fuck
like,
no.
he probably was like, he was like, how's she know about
I'm
this?
sorry.
What
Yeah.
happened? What's going on? What she know?
Bitch, I don't
That's what happened. That nigga said,
And then after that, he's
Get another
pressing
nigga
me
to
out.
do it.
He's pressing me out to be like, "What's up? Like, when we gonna do that?"
oh yeah, because he was like,
He was
oh, she
doing
going?
that?
"Yes,
Bitch, he gay.
I know.
He is gay. And to know that you fucked him, I feel bad for you, baby.
That does not mean he's gay.
I'm sorry. I'm here to tell you.
That
I'm here to tell you. I'm just being very honest. Like, everybody is, you know.
So
there's
okay,
something.
what if right? Somebody seen this podcast, right?
Right.
Let's just say one of your niggas. Let's say one of your niggas was like, oh, she like gay porn. Like, oh, now I know that about her. Let me see what I can do. Type
Yeah, let
shit.
me
'Cause that's what they do. They be like, oh,
I'm
okay.
just telling you, like, if I see the gay porn, cool. Like, nigga, you want to go tell me, like, oh, I'm about to get this nigga.
But listen,
this gay porn.
what if he's
I'm
like-
just going to be very transparent with him. Once you get that dick, I'm out because I'm not doing it.
But what if he's like, I've never done this before, but I heard you say this.
That
and
you enjoy it,
Would
so
you
I
do this
wanna-
for me?
Yes.
So I can see what it feels like? And let's just say not you.
She's so immature.
She's so
That's what
stupid.
she's going to do just what she's doing. And fuck
But not just you.
you fucked yourself. You fucked yourself because I'm out. I'm gonna go.
But that's how some people is.
Call me and I'll
They-
be like, girl, you should have just did it.
and then people like us will be like, okay, and we'll do it.
And you want to know something to piggyback off of what you said? Were they fucking? That is a red flag for me because he was so open to see his friend dick.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, so
That's
they might be
weird.
fucking. That is very weird.
They live together through me off.
Yeah, and then to know that he was open to doing that with
Bringing
his
you in
friend.
the bedroom.
Normally, men are very,
like
very possessive of like showing their private, area, especially to their homeboy. Like,
Right.
it's like, nigga, your shit might be
Unless
bigger than
you're
mine, whatever the
swinging
case
and
is, but it's still the point. Like,
But that's what I'm saying.
They
Like, he
didn't
didn't even say
tickle
nothing
his
about,
ass.
oh, well, we
But at
be
the
doing
same
this.
time, I might be a little more comfortable with my nigga that I know than like
as opposed
a random
to,
nigga. Like, who the fuck
just
is
like with us, think about it. Like, if we were about to have a threesome or whatever the case may be, 9 times out of 10, we're probably going to go to somebody that's close to us and say, hey, you know what, Sissy, I want you to fuck this nigga with me. Or, hey, you know, I want
somebody you might think. Like,
but you want to know something? I don't have a problem with a stranger.
Me?
Because
you want a stranger.
I want a stranger.
Okay, tell me why you want a stranger.
Or a unicorn. Because, like I said, I don't want to be
able to see that person again.
My brain,
Before you go, you gotta explain to him what a unicorn is.
A unicorn is somebody that, I don't want to be wrong about this, but like basically they'll be like a third in a situation or something like that, but they just like they're just free. Wheel. They're like a free.
People said that I'm like
third wheel type
like,
of thing.
Yeah, I'm like that as well.
It's people that are cool with couples, but they don't have to be a part of the couple.
Yeah. Like you give off the vibe of like, I'm open-minded, but I'm not trying to fuck up. Yeah, I'm not trying to fuck up.
But it's more focused on couples and stuff like that, not just like free for all for anybody. It's more like I like
because this
relationships
guy,
and
I feel
people.
like that's true. Like, and I feel like you said that little situation. If you are like open with your partner, it will be better because it's like, okay, we probably want to fuck the same person for real. You don't even know it. Because I have somebody like that, like the baby dad want to fuck me. And his bitch wanna fuck me. Mm-hmm. They're not together right now, but it might put y'all back together if y'all fuck me. Like,
just get it over with.
Hello, like
I'm screaming.
That's like a unicorn. They be like, all right, I'm out. Y'all have a great time. Like, I'm on to the next.
So for you,
the next whatever.
It's more of
an experience.
Person, and I just want to experience that and then keep it moving.
My problem is psychology. Like, my whole sexual experience is psychological from start to finish. Whether I'm doing it professionally, whether I'm doing it privately, intimately, it's just I'm up here. Mm-hmm. So the last thing I want is to really like somebody, but I just can't think about, are you betraying me? Are you doing this?
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing? Because even if I consented to, you can go suck his dick and you can do this, that, and next. The fact that I even gave you restrictions, now you have room to betray me. So it's just too much.
Yeah, I feel like you give somebody an inch.
And now I'm like, why? That shit, I'm with you because I can't stomach that shit. Like if I go get my homegirl to fuck like my nigga. Yeah. And y'all backdoor me and y'all are fucking. I'm gonna fuck everybody up.
Because like, that's the fine line.
You wanna fuck my nigga? Now the next, like, I don't want you. Like we can't sit in the same room. Okay, it's okay to like do a random, but I don't want to sit in the same room at the same table. You fuck my nigga. You get what I'm saying? Bitches be weird today.
They're weird.
You know what I'm saying? Like now you telling the size of my nigga shit. Like.
And I share with you. Now, let's say you type person, you like, well, you see this, I fucked with him and she let me do this and that.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Now you telling my other friends.
You know, that's weird.
Bitch,
but also, I can just stomach, like she said, using the keyword stomach, like, if it's a stranger, I have less reason to be just upset with you. Like, I'm like, okay, I don't know you from a campaign.
Think about it.
That could happen.
They could be about fucking and we find out they're a stranger. We didn't know you.
I'm like, well, bitch, I don't know you.
Listen, would you if you were to go out of town and you with your nigga and there's this bitch there or whatever case may be that you both are eyeballing, you could do a threesome there in that setting because you'll never have to see this bitch again.
Exactly.
Okay, so for me, the reason why the way my brain works is I don't know this bitch. I don't know where she's at. Yeah. So because I've been asked that or whatever, I've been out or whatever, and I've gotten ate out or whatever, bitch, and then flew as soon as I got back home, bitch, I'm about to clinch it to make sure everything's
exactly.
Yeah. I don't want to have to experience that. I feel like if I can come to you and say, hey, listen, I want to have this threesome with my person. I trust you enough to come in and have the threesome with us.
And
maybe it's all fucking friends. Yeah. Yes. Maybe it could be all friends. We don't have to be necessarily in a relationship. It could just be us, you know?
Yes.
Well, see, I don't want to use the word stranger because I need to know you a little bit.
Like, but like
I can't be your friend. Like I can't be like, hey, homegirl. Like,
I was just fucking my man or whatever, and the whole time she'd be over there, motherfucker, like, ooh, I remember that.
Bitch, I'm a
sit around. What if your friend come to you and say,
I think I want to do that again.
Like, bitch, I'm gonna say,
oh my God. Oh my God. No, like, child, I'm not made for that.
And then you want to know something? That's why I'm not made for. Because what if
were you not attracted to him?
I wasn't really better.
He's cute, but like I just couldn't do that because it's like I gotta see you more so than him, and it's just like I couldn't be just fucking on your nigga and knowing that I ain't got. I can't do it.
Girl, listen. No. That nigga.
No, I've been asked several times by several of my friends to come in their bedroom, and I'm like, girl, no, you don't even know what the fuck my sex be hitting on.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you never know. You might like that too.
Like, bitch, I ain't coming in the room with you. Like, you only mad as shit. Now you trying to see what's up with me because your nigga keep calling me. Because I ain't coming to play. I'm coming to please, and when we done, he gonna be one me. She ain't gonna watch me.
So I ain't to please.
That's just.
And then she could be a lazy. You know what I'm saying? She
could
be. She could be. Don't know how to really ride dick.
Their relationship up.
You know what I'm saying? She might not know how to ride dick now, bitch. I'm riding with no hands. That's what I'm saying. What you gonna learn today? Hello.
You better take this tutorial.
Like one of my friends, she don't know how to ride dick or whatever. She asks like, as far as a threesome, like, can you show me or something? She's like, oh, I know you have a throat. I'm like, yeah, bitch, I have a throat. That's why he's here still. Like, if I use this throat on your nigga, bitch, you gonna be my esophagus. Hello. Like, bitch. And you don't know how to ride dick and you asking me? Bitch, she ain't never gonna be on this shit. Like, just don't even ask me.
Girl, you need to study. First of all, I would not even tell my friends that. I studied from high school. I was in high school like.
Well, bitch, I ain't study from there.
I learned from experience.
I had my experience, then I studied some more, then I took more experience, then I studied again, then I took more experience, and I kept going.
I got a big sister.
And now I'm tired.
And I'm going to call my sister. Bitch, like, that's that.
I bet you I do remember when you was, when you first learned how to ride dick. I came home out of town. This bitch was at my house with my niece. And they had niggas there.
What?
I was ready to beat everybody's ass. The girl that I was with, like my I call her, this is my partner for life, right? We walked in that motherfucker or whatever. I was like, why the fuck are the doors locked? This bitch was in my bed with a nigga.
Not me.
Oh.
But
I was ready.
Her niece.
Yeah. And then she was in.
I was on the floor.
And I said, I was
on the floor. I knew better.
I said, baby, you may want to go downstairs. She was, I'm gonna just call you later. Yeah, call me later. Because I was ready to kill everybody.
Oh my God.
That motherfucker couldn't even put his shorts on fast enough. I said, get the fuck out of my house. And you lost your fucking mind.
Hey.
She was this motherfucker like, sissy. I said, I will break every bone in your face.
And like, I lived there, so it was like, you know.
Oh, it was real awkward. Because I was like, no, this bitch didn't.
Bitch, I was in trouble. And you talking about trouble for the week. Bitch, I couldn't do shit.
For the week.
I'm serious. Like, I couldn't do, girl, yes, I couldn't do shit.
I was
talking about like, if I was going to school, coming home, like, couldn't do shit.
Go. Bye.
And she couldn't come over enough. I could have no come.
Bitch, I was so sick.
Bitch, and then that's when I tried a girl. Remember?
And I wasn't even supposed to be there. So that's the thing.
Exactly.
I wasn't supposed to come home that early. But see, I ended up coming home earlier.
Bitch, that's the only part of like parenthood.
Bitch was gonna thought she was gonna get that dick and get the fuck out of there. Bitch, that nigga couldn't laid up and everything. I said, you put your clothes on outside.
I don't want to.
Girl, that's when I tried a girl. Like, that was my first time trying to go. Because I'm like, a nigga coming through this door, get my sister gonna kill me.
I can't.
I'm gonna try bush bumping.
Bitch, I started fucking my friend.
Start eating her pussy, okay? That's the only thing that's walking through here. Bush bump it.
I'll bush bump it.
Oh my God. You were just doing anything. Yeah, bitch, anything.
Wow. That's hilarious.
Family Chronicles right there. Gonna kill her ass.
You just gotta be honest about your experiences. Like, just embrace it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
we only live.
And be honest, like live in your truth.
Right.
That is what everybody comes to me or whatever and sending me. It's funny as shit. Today, I had like 5 people come in my Instagram, y'all, and send me that Dr. Umar Johnson and Charlemagne thing.
Oh my God.
And I was just cracking up because I'm like, damn, like it's crazy as shit. And you know, 2 or 3 of those people don't know me personally. They only know what they see on Instagram. Yeah. But I'm assuming because they know that I post about like polygamy and so on and so forth, whatever. They're like, oh, I'm just gonna push this your way or whatever. I don't need you to push it my way. Thank you. It was cute, you know. But I know who I am, and I think when I started looking in the mirror and really not giving a fuck what others thought of me and how I see myself, I think that that's when I came a better person. I started attracting those people who are like-minded as me, right? right? But you have some people who are not. I don't knock monogamy people or monogamous people. Like if that's what it is that you want to do, that's what you do. But I'm just a person. I got so much love to give. I want to give it to everybody.
Exactly.
Like I want to give it, and then I don't want to give it to everybody. So because people confuse me with, being like poly as a swinger, and I am not a swinger. Right? It's not the physical thing for me.
What's the
one sexual focused?
Right. Because
these are people
swinging, you can just fuck. We can just have a fuck fest right now.
Right. We can just start fucking and don't give a fuck.
If I'm a poly person or whatever the case may be, and I'm already an emotionally filled person or whatever, I want to feel something for you.
Right.
Yes.
You're in a relationship for you. You're in love with this person.
Right. I'm
you're in love with everybody.
As opposed to just being us just
like no feelings.
Yeah, my pussy won't even get wet off of that, to be quite honest.
See, and we said that. And remember, I told you, like, I just cannot.
Yeah, you gotta have something.
I like this person. I get something from this person. You know, I get something from this person, and you know that's where I'm at. You know,
right? And everybody's just loving on each other instead of like, okay, I'm gonna fuck you, I'm gonna go. Like, bitch, you know, I'm the type of person you cannot fuck me and go, bitch. You gonna cut him?
Yeah, you gonna stay a little bit longer.
Bitch,
your time is not up yet.
Calling you? Tell that bitch you gonna talk to her tomorrow.
She said your time isn't up yet.
It's up, baby.
Bitch, yeah.
You gotta spend the night tonight.
Bitch, you gonna
cuddle tonight. Yes, but you set your own boundaries, and I feel like you set your own boundaries and you set your own rules, and you find somebody that plays by it. You know what I mean? If you want a monogamous person, then fuck with a monogamous person, right? If you want a person who doesn't mind having multiple partners, then fuck with that person. If you want a closed situation,
so what do you recommend for me?
Like, what do I recommend for you? I can't recommend it for you. You have to recommend it for yourself, because you have to just come. You have to look in the mirror
and see if yourself is happy with one person, or do you want to explore? You want to be single right now.
What
you don't really know.
Is 5 monogamous people to be in a relationship with me. That's what I want.
Okay, we did.
Listen, that's not unrealistic, because you may find 4 other people, right? That'll be like, I can do that because I can worship you and only you, and I can just be solely with you.
And that's what I want.
Not be worried about what else.
And if you're able to do that, so I can't do 5 people, right? I have 2 right now, and I'm over here like,
I can do 2.
I got 2 in a possible.
But you make me mad.
And it's just like, you know, I can't, because I want to be able to give you what it is that you want. And I feel like when people start having like 5 and 6 and 7 relationships, and I also like, somebody wrote me and was like, you know, you couldn't do a regular nigga, and I was like, I only like regular niggas. Exactly. To be quite honest.
Right. But what does that mean?
Secondly, I guess because he was he was attracted to me or whatever. First of all, he's red, so that's not even my cup of tea, right? I'm into my complexion or darker, so I'm not really into red. Now, game, if you see this. You know, I can do you at any day and time, but that's about the reddest a nigga's gonna get from me, right? But he's like, no, I mean, you can add, I mean, I know that you like multiple people or whatever, so you can just add me to your roster. Sir, that's not the way that works.
Right, and bitch, how you know I want you?
Hello?
First of all, add me to your roster.
Don't assume that I want everybody.
And now you just trying to throw dick. Like, I hate a nigga that's just trying to throw dick.
But I don't want it.
I gotta learn it.
Yeah. I need more than that.
If you throw dick that quick, I know you over there throwing it.
Throw that motherfucker in a circle elsewhere, because I don't want it.
Yeah.
Get somebody else.
But people think, because when you say, okay, I'm polygamous, or I'm just going, you know, like, it's they just stand out here and be like, hey, listen, I want to do this and this, or she's going to accept this and this.
You just assume that you're with it.
No, I cannot be with the shits. I'm absolutely okay. FYI, I'm absolutely okay with who I'm doing right now and what I'm doing, and they know what I'm doing. So I have peace in just knowing that they know. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Yeah, and I'm not saying that everybody agrees with it, because I do have, you know, a person who is very, very against it, right? But I guess that he's in that space where he's like, I love her so much that I'm just going to deal with this. You know what I mean? For now. And I'm not saying that I may be like this all the time. Shit, 6 months from now, I may be like, let's see. Or 6 years from now. But right now, I'm getting something from them that I may not, like, this one is doing something for me that this one is not.
Exactly.
And that's okay.
And they fulfill different aspects of your
my life.
Journey.
Right.
Or whatever.
And it's like you love
this
all
one
of
over here I can meditate with, I can study law with, I can do X, Y, Z. This one over here I build my family with, I build my business with, I do, you know what I'm saying? And I'm absolutely okay with this. I'm absolutely okay. It's no, I'm just over here because this motherfucker dick is everything. I ain't gotta touch this dick. I ain't gotta touch that dick, but that nigga mind fuck me so good. You see what I'm saying? Like, we on the same level when it comes to that. We can meditate, we can do yoga, we can stretch together, we can, you know what I'm saying? We don't have conversations together. And my pussy's getting wet from that. You ain't even gotta touch me. You know what I mean?
Right.
So yeah, that's where I'm at. That's my story. I'm sticking to.
Okay, period.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
my story. I'm sticking to it.
And a lot of people, they get empowered by that. Like when they see that you like really just
honest
like, with your situation
and
how you
was
move.
Talking about that.
They be like, damn, like how the fuck you be doing that? Like,
yeah, because you'll sit at the table
and
with a bunch of bitches, and they will be like, you'll say something and people are like, no, I didn't do that. Well, the whole time, bitch, behind closed doors, you're the same person.
No, I live
like, bitch, I'm gonna keep it 100.
Yeah.
The whole time.
I live
like,
in my
bitch, if I did it, I did it.
Right.
This ain't that and
it's okay. And it's okay if you did it.
Like,
Like, who is the higher power, whoever your higher power may be, like, that's the only motherfucker that can judge you. Right? So for me, it's just like, whatever the fuck, I'm just so fucking free-spirited. I'm just like, man, listen, whatever. I don't give a fuck. They talked about, Jesus Christ, if that's your person, right? They talked about whomever. Like, it really doesn't make me no damn difference. You're going to talk about me regardless. But it doesn't matter, because the only thing that you're going to have to choke up to say is that bitch living her truth.
Yeah. Like, ain't like she was faking anything.
She ain't fake nothing for nobody. And
but bitch, what did you do? Because if you don't look in the mirror, bitch, I bet it cry.
And everybody in America is fucking polygamous at a sense, because everybody's dealing with multiple people. They're just not honest about it. And that's how people are getting killed. They're getting hurt. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's true.
because, like, okay, you told me that I was
to be honest, everybody's a cheater.
And you. Yes, everyone is
like,
cheating.
I feel like everybody's cheating. It's just a thing where it's like, okay, this can't get back to my partner. This can't get back to my partner. Technically, everybody wants to be with more than one person. Right? Just
monogamy
people just don't know how it's going to feel. It's going to make you feel. But everybody has different traits. Like,
that monogamy
is my partner.
I used to think that
it wasn't or was.
I thought it was unrealistic. But I met somebody that was very monogamous.
But what made you feel like they were
they were super monogamous?
I keep saying
because I feel like those be the ones that you gotta watch out for.
The ones
they are.
Maybe
they don't want you to do
because they don't want you to do
anything.
And then because they're doing everything.
Everything. That's why I keep saying like
some people.
Highly doubt.
I'm not saying your situation.
No, I'm just saying I highly doubt that he was doing anything.
But see, me
which
personally,
was irritating as fuck actually, because I was just like, do something.
But I see me personally.
I'm tired.
But you gotta say it. I feel like me personally, niggas are the biggest, like, niggas and women, I'm gonna include all of us, because everybody's sneaky. A motherfucker just know how to cover their shit up. Don't ever think a nigga or a bitch not doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like,
we're in reality,
so
I'm the type of person.
Is omission
is lying, but I'm telling
y'all. Rule if don't ask, don't tell. That's my rule.
Yeah.
If I don't ask you, don't tell me. But if I ask you and you lie about it, that's
and it comes out, it's gonna be a problem. But to me personally, I feel like if you reached out to a motherfucker that you feel like I'm dealing with or something like that, or cheating with you with,
that's the ultimate no. Why are you going to that person?
But no, and the person tell you what the fuck is. If the person tell you what the fuck going on, I feel like don't keep bringing it up to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, if a nigga just told you, like, work your shit out, work what you got going on with her out, and we ain't on shit, why are you bringing up this nigga to me? You know what I'm saying? You snooze, you lose. But bitch, if he just told you, why the fuck you want me cleared up?
Right.
Like, that's just me. Like, me personally, I'm just like, fuck it. Like, if you gonna make me happy, you wanna pay the bills, fuck it. Like, yeah, like,
I'm screaming.
I love it.
I love
it there.
I love it, bitch. You wanna pay, you want it there. Cause a lot of times these niggas that wanna pay the bills got a bitch at home. Okay, and that motherfucking check really supposed to go to her, and she trying to figure out what.
First of all, she already getting a check.
Yeah,
she's already getting a check.
You want me to pay? You want me to play? Bitch, you gotta pay. I'm sorry.
Little hush money.
A little hush money. Like, bitch, I got a kid. I got shit going for me. Like, bitch, I got bills.
Because I can get dick anytime. I don't
need your dick
for nothing.
And that's the problem. I hate a nigga that don't want to pay. Like, nigga, don't come to me. You came to me. I didn't come for you, bitch. I didn't come to find you. So don't not come to me talking about what the budget is. No, bitch. If I said give it, you gonna give it. Or you ain't getting shit.
Yeah, right.
It's that
Why you think I'm just about to just be giving you shit just
right, bitch? I'm not your bitch.
I feel like the transactional ones, you just gotta be upfront or whatever. Just allow it to be transactional. But what I've learned in this day and age is that some niggas don't want to feel like they're tricks. And I'm not here to fucking boost your ego. I'm not. That's what I'm saying. Nigga, if you tricking, you tricking. It ain't tricking if you got it. Ain't with that. That's what they saying. Like, it ain't tricking if you got it. So if you going to trick, then trick. Go for it.
See, the young niggas though, get you a young nigga. Them young niggas say, well, It ain't nothing to trick on a bitch because I'm having. Get you a young nigga quick. They will trick on a bitch.
I need an old nigga because I need that nigga to die and leave me in the motherfucking wheel.
Amen. Life insurance will.
I'm the owner.
Don't be scared.
They be so like.
They be what?
So okay, maybe it's just the one. No, not the this bitch said dying. Maybe it's just
I was sitting there, hold your chocolate milk, get it, baby.
Maybe it's the baby. Maybe it's the one that I ain't dealt with.
You okay? You need blankie? You call?
Maybe it's the one I dealt with like a long
I can't do nothing about you being
in my preference because
the police officer.
No, that motherfucker had a lot of problems. Not him.
Oh my God. I went smacking a police officer one time for my bucket list. Never fucking again.
Oh no, they are different.
The NFL trainer. Like, bitch, I could not do it. Like, it's like, okay, I could, and it's sad because it's a minute ago, but it was my friend's uncle or whatever.
I can't.
And
so stupid. I had that fake feeling bad, so I was like, yeah.
But my friend don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like,
she
my friend don't know.
Right.
Uncle like that. Uncle like that. But Uncle I feel like Uncle is controlling, so I can't commit to Uncle. Like, I couldn't do it.
It's supposed to be a committing thing. It's supposed to be a transactional thing. I'm not committing to you. I'm not committing to you.
But you know they're older.
That's what fantasy. They want
for shit from back in the day. We're different in different.
You know them ladies was actresses.
Yeah,
they was putting on a whole.
Them bitches was true to their man.
Yeah,
like
they was
me,
real.
you want to lie.
They married a trick, and
I just say, sir, I don't want you like that. Like this is just what it is.
Right.
Like, don't take it any further than that.
Like, and don't be controlled, because bitch, the moment you try to control what the fuck going on over here, I'm out the door again. Because bitch, you not controlling.
I just give a person I just give them enough rope to hang themselves. My sugar daddy, at the time we went out, and he had questioned who called my fucking phone.
Excuse me?
Whoa,
sir. No. And I was like, sir, with all due respect, unless you about to put me in this 4.2, I didn't even want a $4.2 million house that he's living in.
First of all, I want shit from you now.
Yeah. Like, you give me $600,000. Like, bitch, I'm not your wife. Don't ask me no fucking questions. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is transactional only. He was rubbing my hand, y'all, because I was real loud. He was like, well, please calm down. Like,
no, bitch, if you asking me questions,
you done seen a new side of me today.
Because every time your wife call, I shut up because I know they're getting
right. Do you want me to be all loud? And what was you on the phone with?
Right. Is that your wife?
You want me to say that while you on the phone?
Like, what do we even talk about right now?
Don't ask me.
So what's the oldest person you've ever dealt with?
Me?
42.
No.
42?
Oh,
shit. Ain't no old motherfucker was cut like a motherfucker.
I'm sure he was.
Bitch, you walk in the door right now, he don't look 42.
Yeah.
Bitch.
I think the oldest I've dealt with, sugar daddy moms are like sexually. Sexually 52.
Okay. That's not that old.
He didn't fuck like he was 52.
Hell no. 48 or 8 a box. Bitch, she had I've never had. I was in the pretzel girl and my whole vajay was in this nigga's mouth. And I was like, I've never had this done to me. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, hold on. Get off. Get off. The whole vajay. I said, no, for
And what's the oldest for you?
62.
Damn, bitch.
Okay, so you guys have stroke.
How was that?
It was good.
It was good?
Really?
He don't look 60. He's black. Like,
he black on crack.
Yeah.
He one of them old nasty 62.
Hell the fuck nasty.
Look, that walk in the room and you like, shit, that's your grandfather? I fucking.
First of all,
granddaddy can get it.
He was a nigga. Because first of all, I dealt with him for a couple years, and he
What? She fell in love, y'all.
I fell in love with my sugar daddy.
I just drugged me up.
Hell yeah, that nigga was like, I can't do you, Lala. No.
I'm gonna correct y'all right now. Ain't no way I fell in love with that man. No. It took him 3 years to fuck, and that's how I roll.
Why was it 3 years?
Because you gotta get to know me, and because
love a type of bitch.
Because you
sometimes you got.
Was it worth the wait,
girl? Sometimes
he
was
just a client though. That's transactional.
That's what I'm saying. It's still transactional, but like that's the oldest, and that's the. That's
and you took 3 years.
But
his little shit was shriveled up by the time he.
It sure wasn't. It sure wasn't. But he You know, like, I understand people being discreet, but it's like, all the time, he did not tell me that. Like, he's like, my old lady, something. I said, your old lady, what?
Oh, he was
Who
married.
is this?
He was married.
He may not have been married, but he's probably with her, like,
right.
long as shit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? But then, but what he fucked up, he said, he gonna send me some shit one day, telling me some, I'm a grandfather. I said, you have kids?
This man is
You ain't never told me. I ain't say that, but I was like,
never mentioned it.
He ain't never. I said, you didn't even realize you never told me you had fucking kids, bro.
Yeah, so you telling me you got grandkids?
But to be honest,
you took a leap, skip, and a jump.
It's business at the end of the day. Like,
I don't need to know all that.
So why are you telling me that? That's my thing. Like, we should have left it at that. Now,
give a fuck.
Not that it's really going to affect much, but like, you lied, and you lied for no reason.
So wait, did you ask him? Did he have kids and grandchildren? He said no, or you?
Did you have
probably
feelings for him?
Huh?
Did you have feelings for him?
No.
Oh,
But
okay.
you have
I didn't give a fuck
3
then.
years.
And didn't know anything. He never mentioned a kid that was calling nothing.
He might have mentioned her a few times, but not like.
Well, I guess because it's a client.
But the kids pissed me off. I said, grand.
Oh no, it's a client. I don't care.
And last week,
but you know, like, so for me, it's like it's weird because like I still get close with people. Like, so I still consider them like
a friend.
I guess
Yeah.
So I'm like, we cool, bro. Like you. What the fuck is the point of lying to me? And
then forgot you lied. You forgot to lie.
You forgot. That's what I'm saying. You forgot. That's some nigga shit. He's from Baltimore. Look, he got all the passes because he's from Baltimore. I was like, y'all foreign kind to me. I don't even know.
Yeah, for sure.
What the fuck going on
I would have
here?
told you not to do that.
And then he types his S's with Z.
Like is my damn alarm going on?
Yeah, baby. It's a
Go ahead,
contacts out.
Girl, I only had a contact then. I only had a contact. That's like past my bedtime, y'all. Shit.
Nah, he would text me like crazy, like, oh my God. Like you said, nasty girl.
He was sending dick pics.
He typed ass AZZ, first of all. Why are you typing?
He ghetto.
Ghetto and nasty. Ghetto and yes. Nasty ghetto, 6'4".
What was he
big,
saying?
Just
he was big. Bitch, you
no, he's like 6, he's tall and big.
Right, but I'm saying like big, like fat.
No, he's just a big guy.
Oh, like muscle.
6'4".
Okay, I hope it's muscle.
It was muscle and fat. Shit, I like me a belly too, but no.
It's a little bit of loose skin, I think.
No, I don't do no loose skin though.
Bitch, I'm not lifting
if you got a belly,
your dick. Like,
if you got a belly,
I can't pick your stomach up.
Ain't no
but you
loose
can have a little stomach, but I can't be picking that motherfucker up.
If you have a stomach, it needs to. If you have a stomach, it needs to be firm. That's it.
Yeah, that's all.
That's it.
Little Pillsbury Doughboy, I'm at.
All that, yeah, that's the flopping and shit. I'm not doing no flop. I'm not doing no flaps. I'm not doing no folds. It's got to be one round,
no flaps,
and it got to be tight skin over that. That's it. No, I'm dead ass serious.
A little something.
I don't want me thinking about you getting in your creases.
Like when you put the shirt on, you don't really see the stomach.
No, I can see the stomach.
Oh no.
Oh shit.
I don't mind seeing the stomach if you know how to dress. But that's not. We don't even talk about that because half the time they don't be dressed. So I'm just.
Half the time they don't be dressed.
I'm just. He was just a big guy. Like he's just like. You know what I'm saying?
He was
big
doing like
stalky motherfucker.
to you.
What's the oldest that you've been with?
But I started with massaging.
The oldest I've been with is 45,
So that's how it is.
but I'm gonna be honest. I feel like I'm pretty new to like the transactional situation. So like I've been introduced to a recent situation where I feel like it can be transactional, but I'm not attracted, like physically attracted. So like when it comes down to the time where he's gonna probably start pushing up on me, I'm gonna be like
that dick part good though.
Just because he keeps it to himself because he's not attractive.
Okay.
And them pockets
Go fuck the shit out of you.
You need a little mask collection.
So I don't know what to do. Like I don't know how to get over that hump of like. I know he'll give me the world, like type of shit, but I'm just
Not
if
there.
I'm not attractive, I can't. Like you said, my pussy not gonna get wet from
At all.
Sorry, I don't know what
No.
to do.
Seriously.
Yeah, that's
my shit
true.
will not work. I got somebody right now. Y'all has been chasing me since I was 15 years old. I cannot make this
First
shit
of all,
up.
that's too long.
Look like a dog in the face.
No, he's very attractive. I
Oh.
can't. He's very attractive. He's just not my cup of tea.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then he's very, very anal on
How is
certain
he?
things.
Uh-oh.
He's very, very attractive. But he's just not my cup of tea.
Niggas be trying to start relationships
because he requires. Certain some of his beliefs are just not my beliefs, and I just don't feel like I could be with a person that like
you can't entertain that.
And then once again, I don't need anything else added to my fucking headache. I don't need nothing else added to my life right now. I like it where it's at. I like the individuals that are in it. I'm grateful for that. I have all the gratitude in the world.
Yeah.
And that's kind of where I'm at. But it was just, no. So I'm not attracted to him. And then sexually attracted, it's just not going to work. We haven't had sex, but I did let him eat me out, and his head was amazing. And I was just like, well, this man, I probably could get with this. He could just eat me out all the time.
But eventually he's gonna want.
Yeah, and I don't want to give him.
I had a situation like that. That was fun.
I don't want to give him that.
I did. No, he was like always trying to get my pants. I was like, listen. I had a couple different phases in my sexuality. So there was this one point I was like, am I asexual? Like, what's going on? Or I thought you were only born that way. Like, am I turning asexual?
Like you didn't want no dick?
No, nothing.
Yes, nothing.
Like nothing.
Yeah,
no, nothing.
You want to know something?
Like no pleasure.
I literally was just at the
it's not that you don't want it. It's like you can't. You just don't.
You don't have moments like that. But just like,
I had moments throughout the year.
I watched a documentary on some asexual people that were like, I still try to have sex. But I don't. Nothing happens.
Nothing happens.
Like there's nothing going on.
I was like that for a couple
I felt like that.
Oh no, I'm a sexual being.
Yeah,
I am very sexual, but
unless
it's like
something's
a couple
going
months
on. Excuse me.
A couple months, it was like. For some reason, I was fucking. Of course, I had no choice. Like I couldn't eat my mother. But I had to fuck. But it was to the point where, like, I literally was, like, in this lazy stage. Like, bitch, you fuck me cool. If you want the pussy, then you gonna have to fuck me. I'm gonna just lay on my back. And that's not even me. And I don't know why
I kind of had that.
But it was just, like, I just didn't feel like it. I was just on this, like,
that's that here you go, pussy. Damn. I don't feel like doing that pussy.
And that was even with somebody.
And it wasn't even him. You get what I'm saying? It wasn't him. It was a more.
It ain't had nothing to do with him. It was a mental thing with you. Sometimes when you're going through things, you don't want to have sex. That shit has happened to me. And I'd be like, why the fuck is this pussy bone dry? Like, what's going on? Because mentally you're not there. If you're a mental fuck,
I'm such a mental fuck.
Absolutely. So if something is going on in your mental, then it's not, your body is not going to allow you to be like, first of all, you're going to be tensed up. I realized just being sexual that I used to think that like dick hurt, right? All the time. But I realized that the reason why the dick was hurting so much is because I wasn't trusting that person.
Yeah, when your body isn't ready, oh my God, that shit hurts.
Exactly. So I'm like, what the fuck? Like, this nigga ready to tear my whole shit up. No, motherfucker, you're not even, first of all, you don't even need to be swapping souls or energies with this nigga.
Yeah, they didn't arouse you. They didn't prepare your body.
They did not arouse you for nothing.
Nothing.
So there's nothing turning you on.
Yeah.
And nobody got time for that. That's a turn off for me.
I'm gonna go ahead and get up and wash it. Go get somebody else to do shit. I ain't gonna
exactly. Get somebody else to do it, because nigga, if you don't. Like, that's why I said, like, I have to have
with a person that you really want, exactly, because you're gonna open up. That pussy's gonna open up. Ain't nothing gonna hurt. Like, it literally like a flower.
It literally opens up. Yeah, like a muscle. It opens up.
Bitch, we here.
I am ready.
Okay. We got the lubrication, natural lubrication. We got the openings. We got all that shit.
I am ready, bitch. You hit macaroni before it's in there. Like, bitch,
it's there. What the hell?
Yeah, I be in my brain a lot, so a lot of times, and too, nigga, don't pull out no. It's type the way you pull it out. Like, don't pull it out and it's the shrimp, bitch, and you done told me like,
you been talking all this shit.
Yeah, cause
bitch,
my God, that's the worst.
No, I have a
don't do that to me.
Look at her.
Oh my God, don't do that. No, I didn't even realize I did that. But listen, this nigga. Oh my God, this is the first nigga I like. I was just at the bar and I was just like, he's fine. I'm gonna talk to him. Like, I don't do that. I just let people.
Like, you were the aggressor,
but I was definitely the aggressor. He was hella confused. So like, so I was like, I sat and watched him because he was bartending. I was watching him his whole shift. And then I was about ready to go. I was like, all right, give me my check. And I was like, can you give me your number? And he was like, what? The same thing that happened to the police officer. I tapped on his window. Bitch! I said, let me get your card. He was like, what? What's going on? What happened? I said, I want to talk to you. Give me your card. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, give me the card.
Yeah.
But so the bartender was confused.
The number.
The number, please.
So he gave it to me, and he's like, "Oh my god!" Like we went on a little date. The fucking chemistry was on 10,000. The shit was like crazy. We was dry humping, like and he had a stomach too.
Hold on, wait, y'all was dry humping.
We was
so horny.
Yes, because I don't fuck on the first night. I'm sorry, gave that up 10 years ago, but whatever. So I'm like, we dry humping and shit. I'm like, damn, this is.
You wanted that dick,
right?
High and ready.
So I'm ready. I go to his house. We go on the next day. We go to his house. Child.
Oh, bless his heart.
This a fucking appointment.
That's so sad.
I wouldn't have been disappointed had I can deal with certain.
Had it got hard all the way.
No, that shit was hard.
That shit was little.
Oh God, let me
see how little.
But
face is so serious.
because
Grown ass man pulling out this. Bitch, this all you got for me?
Because I'm such a mind fuck, I really be thinking like, okay, I can get past that. It was the ladies,
the slip out. What pisses me off the most, bitch, the slip out. Bitch,
no, listen. Y'all listen.
You need to be wet though, because that happened to me.
Yeah, but But I was so mad. Bitch, don't be keep slipping out.
No, listen.
Sorry, small and slipping out.
Like, bitch, I was right there.
I got a little bit of rhythm.
Right there. Bitch, you just got, look, and don't let her have a little dick. And you just
I don't fuck little dick.
Look, and they just hit the spot, right?
Yeah.
And they slip out.
Man, no.
The minute I feel
what happened? No. What did you do?
What? The point is,
it wasn't pointed.
The point is, he put on a fucking Magnum.
Oh no!
It was little.
Did it get stuck in you?
That bitch just slid right
That
off
shit was saggy. So I was like, we got through that night, right?
Oh my God!
I went on the internet,
bitch.
I went on. We done went on extra dates. We actually fucked after that and all types of stuff.
You did it again?
Oh,
bitch!
We was at his job.
Did you tell him, baby, we should get smaller condoms? We should get a little petite one.
No, I didn't
she
tell
probably was horny and shit from because of the chemistry.
Girl, yeah, that chemistry was like that. Ain't no fucking way.
You tried to give it a second chance. Okay.
All right, cool.
It wasn't try. I didn't really have to try anything.
I'm sorry.
But what happened was
you want it done, bitch.
We done. We didn't really talk after that. There was no like fallout. We just naturally
right
whatever. He's like, damn, like, and then it turned to, where you at? What's up? I'm like, nigga, I came to you, and you was very like, what's going on? Now you all on my line.
Was he like a big guy, or was he like?
He's a big guy.
You want to know something?
But he was married before. He was young, had just been married, just got divorced. Which I was like, but like, what time did you give yourself to do anything? I'm very confused. But cool.
It was because he was big. Because you gotta get the little niggas, like the niggas that, like my partner is like. Small. I'm probably a little bit taller than him, right?
I don't know.
But bitch, I don't give a fuck.
I don't like it.
He got a muscle with him, bitch.
No, I'm sorry.
He got a muscle with him. Like you gotta get.
I don't give a fuck.
Like them niggas be. They be having a curved dick.
You gotta be questioning. Like,
bitch, I like the curved dick. Like, bitch, I ain't never thought a nigga get a baby. Like, bitch, I like that curved dick.
Oh yeah, the curve will get you every time.
Every fucking
time. Yeah, that motherfucker be hitting corners and shit. You ain't know what's there. Hold up. 1 second. Okay, so y'all, about the Magnum story. I'm gonna tell y'all this or whatever, and then we can just wrap it up.
We can slip it.
Magnum story of the day is wait, no, you gotta finish, and then
just real quick,
please.
So we stopped talking everything. 6 months, almost a year later, whatever. I'm on the internet. I'm on Beyonce's internet talking about some
not Beyonce's internet.
I really can't stand how niggas got little dicks and using too big condoms. This nigga going reply. I didn't tag nobody.
Like you wasn't.
This ain't no names, no nothing. He gonna come comment on the post and be like. Some, like, damn, like, basically calling himself out. And I said, I know you fucking lying. Why would you even say something? Like, you knew I was talking about you. Why would you say something?
What the fuck?
So sad.
So you knew.
You knew that.
You knew.
Why would you put it out like you was about to pack that motherfucker? You had the girth for it, and then you gonna disappoint me.
Why would you put that had a condom. Why do you have those?
I would have rolled your dick and then pulled it right off.
I can see if I brought them.
Snatched that bitch right off.
That's
like,
what I'm saying. No.
It's okay. So my story is, it was this fine ass. When I say fine, y'all, I'm talking about like when I first saw him, I was like, listen, I will hand him my uterus, okay?
Oh, he was like that.
I would hand him my uterus. We end up talking, hanging out, going to dinner, movies, etc., right? Doing like real fucking dates. So we get to the fucking portion. We are at my house, y'all. He knocks fucking everything off my fucking dining room. I mean, not dining room, my bathroom vanity. First of all, I'm in a panic because I'm like, oh my God, this is my good fucking.
Yeah, you gonna replace this shit.
Like my soap dish is breaking and shit, and he sits me on the thing, and I'm like real turned on because I'm like, oh my fucking God, like, you gotta fuck the shit out of me.
Shrimp.
Oh my God. He pulls
shrimp dinner.
I would have said, bitch, go the fuck out the door.
Coconut shrimp.
I hate a shrimp. I hate a shrimp.
I swear to you, I thought from all of the stuff that he was doing that he was ready to
fuck.
Do it.
I hate a shrimp, and then they be the ones talking all of that
but
shit.
that's why I think he did all of that to just do all of this, to think that he was going to do something.
No, I was going to say it had to be grandiose.
I thought that when I was like, am I getting fingered here? Like, what's going on?
Oh my gosh.
No, I wouldn't tell him to stop. That first,
I did. I said, I'm okay. It's okay.
No.
He was like, what's wrong? I was like, first of all, you just broke all of my good stuff for this.
Yeah.
I was very disappointed.
I'm like, first of all, we need to have a conversation about what you're reimbursing.
No, and like,
I was so disturbed. He did give me the money for the rest of my stuff. Y'all don't know I hurt his feelings, but
those niggas with them shrimp.
No, he needed that lesson because
they be sitting right there.
Why would you break all my stuff? All of my shit off.
No, but I'm telling
first of all, you need to know what's already on my bathroom.
Pencil box here. What is going on?
I am telling you, that is fucking worse because they be the ones talking the most shit. Like,
and doing the
girl,
most.
you know who I am. Girl, you know what I do to you. Bitch, you put out a strip and I should tell the whole world.
I got a heart.
I'm blessed that I haven't encountered too many shrimps.
You be like, bitch, at this point, I'm gonna put a camera over my
I got
bed.
like telepathic
Like, it'll make it look like a smoke detector. Bitch, I can record this. I'm humping like you too.
I don't know jack fucking. The rabbit fucking.
Like, all of this, like, bitch, you gotta touch my soul, bitch. And I feel like I'm not dealing with you. If you can't make me squirt, I cannot deal with you. Like,
I think that's why I got lucky.
If you a nigga that cannot make me squirt, I cannot deal with you.
I
Bitch,
love
you
quiet
ain't
niggas. I like niggas that don't give me attention and they quiet.
Oh, quiet niggas to like, but about fucking? No, I need you to tell me what you want me to do.
No, yeah. No, I mean, like, that's why I feel like I haven't had so much shrimp because
you ain't
doing too much talking with me. You ain't doing all that.
I agree.
Matter of fact, I need to. Who's that in the corner with their back turned?
Yeah.
What's his name?
Not for real.
Because you talking too much.
How many shrimps have you had? How many shrimps have you had?
One.
I think I've had.
Damn, I think
I've had 3.
One.
And I've seen several. And they get so quick to show it.
And y'all wanna know what pisses me off?
2 shrimps and a pencil.
The motherfucker looks so good.
No, the pencil's worse.
On 1,000. Like, he looks so good. Demeanor on 1,000. You get what I'm saying? The cuddling and the kissing all at 1,000. Eat the pussy 1,000. But I'm sorry, bitch. I cannot settle. Like, I have some friends that be like, oh, I could settle, bitch. I'm not settling because if you can't make me squirt, bitch, I ain't give you no more trials.
Yeah, that's for real.
Like, bitch,
it's just not gonna work.
Bitch, I'ma cheat all the time.
Yeah.
That's when the cheating portion comes in. And I'll be in agreement with you because if you can't be satisfied or whatever,
first of all, you need to accept what you got and understand what that comes with.
That little ass shit.
That
shit sit right here.
No, right here. Be sticking out on the balls like this. Be like this.
That's too long.
Be sitting on top of the balls.
And them be the ones.
Right.
Hey, look. The niggas with the strips
be perched up with the ball.
The niggas with the strips never want you to get them hard because you see the free down.
Like no, did y'all see this post the other day that I posted on my fucking page? Y'all know I post weird shit, right? And the fucking thing was like, have you ever been just like, this is the child in me, have you ever just been sucking dick and it's soft and you just want to bite it?
I saw you post that. And I was gonna write you a whole paragraph. I was like, nah, I can't even think about that right now.
I really fucking like, I really am. No, but I like playing with him like stress balls though. Like I was, if I'm in bed, I put my hand hand in your pants and just start.
No, but like years ago, like when
that motherfucker grow in, that's what turn me on.
It threw me off because like the dude was like, he was so like excited that he couldn't get hard or something. I'm like, bitch, go on, figure it out.
That's crazy.
Why are you that excited that you cannot like?
Oh, that's happens to me.
No, that means.
And I swear to you, I'm gonna name drop so bad because this motherfucker is
me too, bitch.
But I can't. But I
oh my God, give me another chance, bitch. You ain't getting another chance, bitch.
And this nigga is very well known, and I was just like,
what's going on here, sir?
What's going on? Like, you just that fucking excited? He gonna text me a long ass paragraph, whatever. It's like, no, I swear to you, like, I think I just was too excited. I think I was stressed out. Well, bitch, you should have called me when you was not showing. So as many dicks as I can take, I should be able to do what I want.
Right.
And it shouldn't be. It's not gonna. It shouldn't ruffle your feathers because it's not you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So if a nigga fucking 10 bitches, that's his fucking thing, right?
But
if a woman is doing it, then so what? Like, I don't know.
But everybody has a fantasy.
Do what you want to do. Yeah.
Of like one night stands, and I don't give a fuck what nobody says.
You don't have a fantasy.
Everybody has
you say you don't like one night stands.
But listen,
I want a one night stand. A random one too.
Every person has had somebody that you know.
Yeah, I need a random one.
Think about it. Everybody has had a nigga or bitch that they have like they might have took you on a date. Y'all might have went back home and y'all been talking for a little minute, but this the first time y'all on a date and y'all go back home, y'all fuck. And then all of a sudden the chemistry is just not it. Then all of a sudden y'all not even fucking with each other. Y'all might talk here and there, but y'all not fucking with each other. That is a one night stand at the end of the day because that's the first time they actually got you get what I'm saying, got a part of you. Like, nigga, everybody had that. Like, what the fuck? Even and me personally, bitch, I don't feel bad, like, because way before back then, bitch, I done had a couple. Like, bitch, okay, like, okay, it was good, it was cool, whatever, peace. Like, bitch, you won't even get a hit again. Like,
I feel like you just never know. Like, you never know what a one night stand could turn into, or a.
That's why
talked to you for 3 months.
No,
for 6
seriously,
months,
I can talk to you for forever. I give you no
I know you since I was a child.
And then don't fuck with you after I fuck you on that fucking 61st, 91st day or whatever. Or I could fuck you in a night or two and then we just vibing out.
And now all of a sudden y'all been dealing with each other for 3-4 years. It happens.
Now, if you're judging me off a one night stand, like, I just can't fuck with you.
Exactly. We're grown.
Yeah, we're grown.
Especially if you're a person who has also done your fucking several one night stands and shit. Like, who the fuck are you to judge me? Nigga, fuck you. And bye.
And bitch, who's counting bodies?
Period. That's just so immature. I've seen bitches that were talking about stuff or whatever where they were like, this one here is counting bodies.
No. I was raising my hand
like that because I don't have a lot of nobody.
Grow up.
Yeah, I don't have a lot of bodies, but at the end of the day, it's still the point. Like, bitch, if you could be really high school to now, think about it.
High school to now?
Yeah.
Like, you could fucking it was raining dicks and vajays when I was in fucking, like, college.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
When I was in college and shit, like, remember, I was in college, like, a motherfucker will look at you in your eyes and you, like a nigga, sometimes, like, certain niggas look at you, bitch, you automatically, like, wet. Like, what the fuck? Now you, like, I want to see what the fuck is going on. Like, I hate a bitch that's sitting at the table and say
they never did this.
Bitch, I got 3 bodies. Bitch, lie again.
Yeah, no,
bitch, stop lying. Because you ain't tell me, but I know that nigga came through at 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. Like, bitch, don't play. I don't like that, bitch. Keep it 100.
Stand in your truth is the
that is going to be literally. That's it.
Yeah.
Like,
that's going to be our little quotation marks. Is living your truth.
They going to be #district dolls. Like,
that's it.
We going to make you bitches tell it.
Yes.
And be okay with
I just wanted to say that double standards are stupid. And especially in 2022.
Yeah,
and 23.
That's like
all of them. It's stupid as hell because we barely got a gender anymore. So I really don't even know what y'all talking about.
Like, it might be a double standard, but if you're living by that double standard, like, I don't know what the fuck you're doing.
Girl, I feel like everybody that's not living in their truth is fucking 90 going north and I'm sticking to it. Like, I don't give a fuck. If you sit right here and tell me, I didn't do this, I didn't do that. Bitch, you fucking 90 going north. It's no reason you've been talking to this nigga for almost a year. You ain't fuck him. Like, don't play with me. Oh, we never.
But I'm like,
looking at each other. Don't get me wrong. I've talked to people for a year and didn't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? Until that year. But it's like, bro, stop lying.
Yeah,
stop lying.
There's some people that definitely lie for no fucking reason. But then there's also like people like me that I can say, oh, well, I live with my partner. Like, I mean, now that's not the case, but there's been times we didn't fuck for 2 months. Yeah. People be looking at me like,
yeah, for sure.
People be looking at me like, what the fuck? And
Because people think when you have in-house
that's true though.
It is, but it's
You always fucking, and that's not true. Because that's me. Like in-house dick, like.
Hell no, we got a lot of responsibilities and shit.
We got a lot of responsibilities.
The kids coming in here.
That's what the mental kind of
baby in the room. I'm like, God damn.
And you want to know something? It's always the difference because sometimes I feel like the men is the ones who's really worried about the kids and shit. Like me personally, like my partner is worried about the kid. Like, oh my God, the kid. Like, nigga, I don't give a fuck. We gonna put him in the bath. He is not gonna drown. And bitch, you gonna fuck me in this bathroom or you gonna fuck me wherever. Like, bitch, and do whatever. Go back to your game, whatever the fuck you gonna go back to. But me personally, I'm a horny person, so. My spouse, I need to be touched on, like bitch, or if you're not touching on me, loving on me, bitch, I'm gonna go find it, like period. Or this other nigga gonna want to touch and rub on me, and then you're gonna be upset. Like I'm a touchy,
you're gonna be pretty
person.
Pissed off. Unfortunately,
and don't let him hit the spot.
He done hit these motherfucking walls and shit, and these motherfucking turns. I didn't know he could hit. Shit,
bitch, be in my dick into my chest.
I mean, that motherfucker can't breathe. What we doing?
I think I'm just like that with women because, like, I don't know. I have a weak spot for women, but like, me and men just I don't be having that like revenge in me. Like, it just don't be.
What you mean as far as
like how she said, like, okay, if you're not doing it, somebody else will type of shit.
Oh.
I can't really apply that to like dick because I'm just like, you just gonna be just like, like y'all the same. I'm sorry, but in my head sometimes that's just how it is. I'm like,
if I'm going regardless,
because if I'm going to you for this and I'm with somebody, then you are just as bad as whoever. Like it's not really.
But see, it's all about if you're in a relationship, cool, be true to your person. You know what I'm saying? But me personally, if you're single, who the fuck cares?
Yeah,
nigga, I'm sorry.
If you're single, it's like, hey,
I'm just not satisfied. Right. But you could be single still in a relationship, whatever the case is. But in my case, like. Yeah, my partner satisfies me, but like,
So if your partner wasn't satisfying you, what would you do?
If my partner wasn't satisfying me, I'ma holler at him like, bitch, my foot one in and one out. And if you can't figure out,
you gotta let it be known.
You gonna do what you gotta do. Then we either gonna break the ice or you gonna let me fuck who somebody I wanna fuck. Like, and I'm not gonna go be disrespectful and fuck all these different niggas. No, I will have somebody that I'm fucking. And you just gonna have to understand, like, you know what I'm saying?
Because I'm getting this from you, but I need this from him. Unfortunately.
Or I'll just figure out.
It's hard for men to swallow. It's fair, but it's hard for men to swallow that.
Of course it is.
But let's be real. I'm gonna try. Like, if it's been years you've been with somebody,
I'm gonna still try.
I'm gonna figure out every solution to make our sex life better.
Right, but if it's not getting better,
and I really love you. I'm in love with you, whatever the case is. I'm definitely going to take the extra mile and let you know what's going on. Yeah. But in my case, in my motherfucking case.
And look what I just got sent.
I love that toxic dick. See, I love it.
He's not toxic.
No, bitch, I do. Like, even though the man's out the house and shit like that, like my partner, whatever, like, he definitely, like, I think reason why I haven't let him back in is because I feel like it's so fun to me that I could just be like, come over and fuck me.
Yeah,
like, he gonna leave his folks house and come fuck me. And then sometimes it's like, okay, he gonna come fuck me. He gonna roll out. It's just fun to me. Like, I don't give a fuck how the whole kid with the nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just a fun, like, oh damn, I just fucked him and sent him on his lap. Like, I like that.
It becomes a game.
Right? It's fun. Like,
it's fun.
Yeah. Fuck, open the door, bitch, close the thing.
Walking to the car, he going skipping down the hallway and shit. The car blasting all the fucking music and shit.
Then tomorrow you like, bitch, don't play with me.
I choked the shit out your ass. I was like, ooh.
Tell me you gonna shoot through my look, tell me you gonna shoot through my windows.
No, don't say that. Don't say that.
Somebody actually said that to me.
Look, I'm like, I'm good.
Look, that's how you know.
I'm good on that.
That's how you know
I'm not testing your fucking game.
I'm not testing nobody's gangsters.
I don't test nobody. I test one person gangster. That's the motherfucker that I had a baby with.
I wish I could, but
bitch,
I don't do it. My life.
District Dolls.